Hey folks, welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've made a video. I guess I've been doing things. Life has been happening. Anyway, I'm gonna work on something different for a little while. I think this is gonna be a part one. It's probably gonna be a part one. How large a part it's going to be, we'll find out. What we're doing is building a resin table, but it's going to be an ellipse. Yeah. So in order to do that, I've 3D printed a template here, and it took me a good couple weeks to just figure out how to fit the pieces together, get that done right, and then it took about 5 or 6 days to print the pieces, and the printer messed up, whatever. Anyway, it was a long process. Anyway, so what I'm going to do today is map it out. The plan is to put this against this 1/2-inch sheet of plywood, and this plywood will serve as the base for the table, and then we'll build up from there. So this template will serve also as a router template, so I can use a flush trim bit to make sure that this is cut properly. That's the plan. That's the plan. Luckily, we have an 8-foot long sheet of plywood, and so we can make a couple mistakes, but hopefully we won't have to make too many. So with that, I guess I'll get started. Yeah, I might set up a time lapse for that. Then we'll go from there. All right, let's do it. Alright, so the template is down. I committed a little early. So I had to peel them up and put them back. I guess that's an analogy for life. There's a parody, one of the two. Anyway, the next step is to cut out what we can as close to this as we can. Yeah, so just cut out the pieces as close as we can so that we can use the router to get nice and tight in there. And a little bit, yeah, there's a little bit of play, but I think it'll be okay. And yes, I have to figure out how I'm going to do it. Yeah, see, that's not good. So I have to fix that. Oh, easy. I'm having a bit of trouble deciding between the jigsaw and the reciprocating saw. This one's heavy. This one's heavy, not as heavy. The jigsaw will get me close, but not very close. The reciprocating saw, I can probably get right up there, but it's not the ideal tool to be using. I don't think, not for this anyway. I don't have a bandsaw, or so that's where we're at. I could use the jigsaw sort of at an angle. I'm getting pretty close. And you know what? Maybe I think that's the safer option. Alright, so that worked out pretty good. Yeah, That's a lot better than I expected anyway. So next I'm going to take the router. Where is it? Router. And put a flush trim bit in it. Probably use this 1/2 inch one here. You probably can't see from that far away. Anyway, what it's going to do is it's going to ride up along the edge here. And then cut it down to size. Now the other issue I'm having is that the battery on this camera is dying. So maybe... yeah, I think I have another... Maybe I'll set up a time lapse on my phone or something. Anyway, that's the plan for now. And then I'm going to call it a night. Because I'm tired. Yeah. Alright, let's get to it. So we've got the resin, the base sorted out. Sorry, I'm hand holding the camera here. Turned out pretty good, I think. Pretty good. Nice elliptical shape. And next day we'll cut the live edge piece that's going to go in here. Stay tuned for that. Let's see if I can do this. Am I in the frame? I hope I'm in the frame. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's the end of part 1. Yeah. Stay tuned for part 2. The website is up tonight. There's some Easter puzzles available if you're into that. Yeah. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up, or if you haven't, you can subscribe. You can leave a comment. There's all sorts of things you can do. So my nose is starting to run here a little bit. I do appreciate the support, folks. Thank you so much for watching. It does mean a lot to me. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next one.